AWS's presence in China reflects a careful balance of global standards and local requirements, evident in its unique infrastructure framework designed to meet the country's regulatory and operational demands. Unlike the interconnected AWS regions worldwide, the Chinese regions operate in complete isolation from the global AWS network. This separation is not merely a technical choice, but a necessity dictated by China's strict regulatory landscape, which emphasizes data sovereignty and compliance. AWS China operates two distinct regions, Beijing and Ningxia. These regions were developed to provide world-class cloud computing capabilities to enterprises within China while adhering to the country's legal and operational mandates. The AWS Beijing region, operated by Beijing Sinet Technology Company Limited, became fully operational in 2016. It marked AWS's first significant step in bringing its global expertise to China, catering to a growing demand for cloud services across various industries. Following the success of the Beijing region, AWS expanded its footprint with the launch of the Ningxia region in 2017, operated by Ningxia Western Cloud Data Technology Co. Limited, NWCD. This dual-region strategy underscores AWS's commitment to enabling scalability, resilience, and compliance for businesses within China's borders. Each of these regions is equipped with multiple availability zones, AZs, a hallmark of AWS infrastructure design. The Beijing and Ningxia regions each feature 3 AZs, with every AZ representing an isolated data center equipped with independent power, cooling, and security systems. This design ensures fault tolerance and high availability, even in the face of localized disruptions. The independence of these AZs is particularly crucial for mission-critical applications, as it allows enterprises to distribute their workloads across multiple zones, thereby minimizing downtime and enhancing disaster recovery capabilities. For organizations operating in sectors such as e-commerce, finance, and healthcare, this architectural resilience is indispensable. Unlike AWS regions in other parts of the world, the Chinese regions are completely isolated from the global AWS network. This means there is no direct connectivity or interoperability between AWS China regions and those outside China. Resources hosted in Beijing or Ningxia cannot interact with resources in global AWS regions, which introduces additional complexity for multinational companies managing operations across China and other countries. This isolation stems from China's regulatory environment, which mandates that all data generated and processed within its borders must remain in the country. The lack of cross-border connectivity requires businesses to design independent architectures for their Chinese operations, often necessitating data replication and separate workflows to ensure seamless functionality. The operations of AWS China regions are also shaped by their partnerships with local operators, Sinet and NWCD. These partnerships are essential not only for compliance, but also for enabling AWS to navigate the complexities of the Chinese market. By transferring ownership of the physical infrastructure to its local partners, AWS aligns its operations with Chinese laws while maintaining control over the cloud platform and its offerings. For businesses leveraging AWS in China, understanding these operational nuances is critical. The involvement of local partners influences aspects such as billing, support, and service availability, all of which must be considered when planning cloud deployments. The release of these regions has played a pivotal role in accelerating digital transformation across China. The Beijing region, with its strategic location in the country's capital, caters to a wide array of industries, including government, finance, and education. Meanwhile, the Ningxia region, situated in China's northwest, serves as a gateway for enterprises in manufacturing, logistics, and energy sectors looking to adopt cloud solutions. Together, these regions provide the foundation for businesses to build and scale applications that meet the demands of China's digital economy. However, leveraging AWS regions in China requires more than just understanding their technical capabilities. It demands an awareness of the regulatory and compliance frameworks that govern their use. Data residency laws, cybersecurity requirements, and industry-specific regulations all play a significant role in shaping how cloud services can be utilized. AWS provides businesses with tools and resources to navigate these challenges, but the onus is on IT leaders to ensure their strategies align with both national and local laws. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in legal and operational repercussions, underscoring the importance of proactive planning and adherence to compliance requirements. The isolation of AWS China regions, combined with their robust architecture and local partnerships, exemplifies AWS's ability to adapt to one of the world's most complex cloud markets. By designing infrastructure that meets the unique needs of the Chinese market, AWS has enabled enterprises to harness the power of cloud computing while navigating the challenges of compliance and connectivity. For businesses willing to embrace these complexities, AWS's regions in China offer a pathway to innovation, resilience, and growth in an increasingly digital world.